So you're probably here because your exams are tomorrow, and somehow, against all odds, you've managed to leave it until the last possible second. You're definitely not ready, but hey, don't worry, we've all been there. Well, actually, you've been there. But here's the thing, if you're going to fail this exam, you might as well do it in style, right? I'm going to show you how to cram all your semester's worth of knowledge into one chaotic, sleepless night. Trust me, this is going to work. You'll feel like you're doing something. Let's get to it. Step 1. Flip through the pages of your textbook. Yep, just start at the beginning and work your way to the end. Do it fast, don't think, and don't try to absorb anything. At the end of this, you won't remember much. But hey, at least you'll have skimmed every single page. That's got to count for something, right? It's basically like making your brain think it's learned something when it clearly hasn't. At least now, when your exam starts, you'll recognize a couple of words. You won't know what they mean, but you'll feel fancy. Just pretend you're a scholar, flipping pages like you actually care about the subject. Now that you've given your brain a full-on nothing experience, it's time for step 2. Take a nap with your book under your pillow. No, seriously, it's the science of osmosis, or in your case, pure desperation. You've probably heard that if you sleep with the material under your pillow, you'll magically absorb it. And you know what? That's a lie, but we're going to act like it works anyway. Just tuck the book under there, curl up, and pray that the universe decides to drop some knowledge into your subconscious. If you wake up feeling like a genius, congratulations, you've just experienced the power of wishful thinking. But hey, if nothing else, your pillow smells like your textbook now, and that counts for something, right? Alright, it's time to panic. Step 3. Speed review everything you didn't care to study earlier. The goal here is simple. Skim, skim, skim. Don't waste time trying to understand anything. Just read the headers, bullet points, and the first sentence of every paragraph. If you can't get the gist in 10 seconds, move on. You'll probably have no idea what any of it means, but at least your eyes are gliding over the words like you're trying to impress someone with how much you're studying. This is your ultimate power move. You're actively wasting time, but looking like you're putting in the effort. Speed read through that textbook, and remember, the more confused you look, the smarter you seem. And now the final step. Go into that exam and fake it till you make it. You've basically absorbed zero actual knowledge at this point, but you know how to guess like a pro. When you see a question that looks like it might require an essay, just write anything that has some keywords from the textbook. It doesn't even need to make sense, as long as it sounds impressive. I mean, who's going to check if your theory about quantum physics involves a heavy emphasis on climate change? It's all about confidence. You're here to throw some words on the page, pray for a miracle, and leave the room feeling like you've actually done something, even though we both know you've done nothing. By the time the exam's over, you'll either pass or become a meme. Either way, it's a win, right? Well, there you go. You've made it through your entire semester's worth of material in one night. You've probably learned absolutely nothing, but hey, at least you gave it a shot, right? So now that you're definitely ready for the results, I'll just leave you with this. See you next time when your exams are again the day before and you're back here Googling this very same video. It's a cycle. Good luck, champ. You've got this. Or maybe you don't. But either way, you'll figure it out. Or at least pretend you did.